Welcome to Retro Sports Gamer Channel. I'm Tim Kitzrow from NBA Jam and Mutant Football League, NFL Blitz, and a few other games. Boom shakalaka! Kaboom!
Alright, I'm back. I'm a sucker for Madden and Madden 2003 it is. This is my favorite version on the PlayStation 2 here with Marshall Faulk on the cover, as you see in the bottom right side. And I'm going to play on All-Madden. It pains me that I had to turn off the music because I'm streaming this on YouTube because I really like the music in this game, and I think that's one of the things that sets apart this one from the rest is the music. It was also the first one you could play online on PlayStation 2. So we're going all Madden. I'm going to take a look at the two teams that I'm going to use today. Stutter and Stick 23's in the chat saying, I just bought this yesterday because of you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you bought it. I'm sure you got a good price. This is the best one, so I'm going to take it on. I had a good time playing the other night, Madden 2002. And Todd Hammer saying, I wish I had this game on PS2. Anyone want to hook a brother up? I do have a few copies of this waiting for me in Green Bay. My buddy Troy hooked me up with a few of them. We're looking to do a tournament in this game, to be honest. But I left them up there in Green Bay because I had a few too many at a Tecmo Super Bowl tournament. What's up, Antonio Wilson? So let's look at the rosters of the Falcons and the Raiders, which are going to be the two teams featured in today's video. Oh, yeah, Game Day 98 on PS1. That's another classic. So we got first the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, if you watch my videos, you know I like scrambling quarterbacks, and I got the best one in Michael Vick. We got work done moving from the Bucks to the Falcons, and he is a speedy receiver indeed. Or not receiver, running back. And then you got TJ Duckett, who's a rookie in this game and has some break tackles. Not the greatest receivers, but Brian Finneran gives you some height. Todd Hammer saying these old school Maddens were the best. I agree. And, playing the other one the other night, I wanted myself some more. So here I am tonight playing another Madden. LG Crumpler. Defense, not looking so hot. We do have Keith Brooking in the middle, which I like middle linebackers, so I'll use a lot of him. Decent corners, Allen Rossum with some speed. He'll do some returns. So, yeah, as you can see, my defense is pretty much hurting. So we'll see how that works out for me. And we'll look at the Raiders. The Raiders are better than the Falcons. Clarence Parker 3 saying another solid Madden, but Madden 2004 was my favorite. Yeah, that's the wheelhouse for me, 2003 to 2005. So any three of those, I think what sets this apart for me is just the time I spent with it and the soundtrack. I do like those two as well. So they got Rich Gannon, 91 overall, Charlie Garner, Tyrone Wheatley. Receivers, not the fastest, but pretty stacked. You got Tim Brown and Jerry Rice still, and then Jerry Porter. Nothing much going there. Pretty decent line. A good line, actually. Bill Romanowski as a linebacker. They got Charles Woodson, who's a stud in this game. 98 speed, 96 overall. And then Pat Buchanan. So they got two really fast corners that I'm going to have to deal with. Rod Woodson back there patrolling at free safety. This is going to be no easy game. And I'm playing on All-Madden. So let's head into it. Just wanted to take a look at the rosters. 2004 has this great soundtrack. I'm going to have to listen to it again. In retrospect, just this is the one that stuck out for me, but you could be right about that as well. Let's go Raiders, Falcons. And we have the 3-4 defense, which can sometimes throw it off. Troy in the chat saying, go to bed. No, we are playing Madden 2003. Okay? We are not going to bed at all. Because when you got the bug to play some great Madden football, you got to do it. And here we are. I'm gonna go for a victory tonight. And with this mic, I could turn it up a little bit, and you won't hear it double. This is the first one that didn't have Pat Summerall as announcer. It has Al Michaels in Madden. So let's look at the presentation that they have. Todd Hammer saying, I found Madden 12 on the PS2. I have that one. That's the one with Drew Brees on the cover, right? I put it in. I wasn't too impressed with how everything looked as far as the presentation. It seems like it was scaled down and they just threw it together, but here we go. Work done. Oh, yeah, Peyton Hills, the one-hit wonder. So that was, I believe that was the last one on the system, if I remember correctly. The one with Drew Brees must be Madden 11. Here we go, Jay Fieldy. And they're starting at the 40. The All-Madden kicking meter can be pretty quick. And I wasn't ready. I'm assuming the buttons are the same from Madden 2002. I know at some point they changed bringing down the ball with the quarterback from triangle to R or L2. And they think they see some on this 3-4 defense where they could exploit the outside. And it's not really happening so far for them. I'm going to bring more heat. So this is the first one where the defense, you can see where you need to line up. This is very, very useful. I couldn't do this in Madden 2002. I know exactly who I should be guarding. My guy's in block. Oh, what a pick by Buchanan. Stutter and Stick 23 saying, any play NFL quarterback 98. That's my go-to game on the Nintendo 64. I have one of them on the Nintendo 64. I don't have that one, though. It's one of those I'll have to explore. Work done. Got that speed. I will run a little bit more than I did playing that game after the Madden 2002 roster overview. Because, you know, work done's faster. He could break one. Quick slant works out. So unlike Madden 2002, I think if you're passing you don't have to bring up the icons. They just come up automatically. So I kind of just threw that slant by accident, but it worked out. So I'm not complaining. So here, 3rd and 1, I'm just going to go for the dive right up the middle. See how it works out. Not really there. 4th down. 4th and 2. I'm going to pound it. I'm going to pound it for real. I'm going to pound it with Christian. Doesn't work out. Turnover on downs. And Bob Christian's injured. I think what I'll do is put, now that Christian's injured, no, we're not doing this by formation. I'll just put TJ Duckett there. So then I could get some better runs out of him. Disappointing after the pick. That's why I usually prefer to pass more. Jerry Rice. I want to keep the heat on. You don't want to give a quarterback that's a 91 overall like Rich Gannon too much time to throw. So I'm bringing some blitzes from the left side. This could be one that's challenged. I did recover it, but I feel like he was down. Zach in the chat saying, "Hey, Tom, what's up, Zach? I don't remember these guys being in Tecmo except Gannon." So I got the ball, and they're not complaining so far. So, see, there it is. They're going to say he's down. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's up, Deontay? Of course it was. Yeah, I think I could make a all-Tecmo team in Madden 2002 and do the Tecmo Texans. Didn't have time to throw that one together tonight. Just felt like playing some more Madden. In Madden 2003 was the one to get the call.
Melissa, what's up? Good news out. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is possible.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Garner gets the call.
Garner, a lot of room to run. Picks up a good gain.
About 2 to go.
So my assignment is Garner. Wow. My own player got in my way. I could have made that tackle. I mean, I'm going to hold quick. Pulled a good spin move after he broke the tackle, and that's all she wrote. Now, when I played seasons or franchises in this game, I would always play on All Pro. I believe that's what it was set on and online. So me playing on All-Madden is a newer thing. So far, I don't think it's extremely hard, but we'll see how this one ends up. Man, a lot of injuries so far. So I got to get Rossum back there on the kick and punt returns. And he is back there Okay, he's just the second guy. I see. But we don't want the guy who's 74 speed back there, so.
And we go back to the game.
All right, I'm going to pass more of this drive. I'm down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. They'll go with a pass. And he steps out of
And there we're off to the races with Mike Vick.
10-yard gain that time.
See if I could find a fullback dive. Get TJ Duckett a carry. Keith Lyle out for the game on that. And All-Madden's no joke when you're trying to get 1 yard.
For the update, Melissa, boy, he really got hit on that play.
Screw 1 yard. I'm going for more.
He's looking to pass.
Got to take those dives. The quarterbacks will fumble more when they get hit. I mean, I know I will be taking some hits in this game, but trying to keep them to a minimum.
4-man front this time.
Oh, yeah, they got that blitzer in on the corner. Had to bring it up the middle, but still a 7-yard gain, decent. I think it might be beneficial with the Falcons to use another team's playbook, because in shotgun, all they have is this 2-back set.
Drops back, steps up, looking for an option. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 41. Gain of 9 on the play.
So far, Vic making it happen. And they're playing the music in the background.
Vic under center. Quick drop.
And this is what you could do with scrambling quarterbacks. Do I think the Bears will make the playoffs? Antonio Wilson asked. No. There's just too many teams in the NFC with a lot of wins. And the Bears have really struggled. Their defense has actually played good. They haven't had as many takeaways as last year, but points given up, they're doing good. Their offense still is one of the worst in the league. So, yeah, I don't think they're making the playoffs.
Play of this drive. Dropping back. With the throw. Done.
That didn't have a chance.
Up and out. Harris didn't give him a chance on that.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
I think it helps that they bring up the icons right away instead of having to hit X. There's really no need for it.
Scans the defense from the gun. Looking to throw.
Vic breaking tackles.
He goes out of bounds at the 13. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13.
The Bears were good last season. It was kind of the same, though. The defense was really good.
Looking to pass. He's looking. Passing. Good.
Done with the one-handed catch.
At the 1-yard line.
Oh, come on. They're going to win this, of course. The Bears this year, though, the defense is just worse. Yeah, he's out. I mean, not the defense. The offense for the Bears is worse.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Hank, I'll read that in a second.
They'll go with a pass.
Took a hit. Hank saying Vic kind of reminds me of Tecmo John Elway, but faster. What up, Adam?
Something happened there.
Yeah, but the defense contained
Can't be dying out here in the red zone.
Ball inside the 10.
I'm going to try to hit Graham if it's open. But no.
He's going to throw. Torella.
Fourth down
The 4.
in inches.
Defense will have to very much respect the run if they don't want to see that happen.
I know these haven't gone good, but what other choice do I have? I got to go for it on 4th and inches.
The defense is stuck on the line of scrimmage. He's looking
And get it.
and he just gets by the first down marker.
We'll see if I could hit the slant out. If not, we'll just try to run in with Vic. McCord.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel.
That's too easy. Touchdown. Okay, we're back in it. Against the Oakland Raiders. Just made that one. It was not a good kick. This All-Madden meter is quick. I don't know why they had to make the kicking meter harder. Just because of the harder skill level. It's just super fast. There we go.
He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts upfield. Can't bring him down.
Would have been better kicking it out of bounds. He got it to the 45. I actually switched to Rossum on accident, which led to me missing the tackle.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
I like the 3-4 defense, although it does leave some weaknesses in the middle.
Surveying the field. Good protection.
It's I thought that was a pick. What is the safety doing backing up? Yeah, that was a surprising 49ers 37, Packers 8. I thought that would be more of a game, but 49ers dominated. They got a good team. They're 10-1. Their only loss is overtime to the Seahawks. So I think any doubt that the 49ers weren't for real were solved tonight. So it's not good. We go Bear defense.
So it's 1st and goal.
These guys are just cruising down the field.
Here in the first half.
It was a game for the first 10 minutes anyways. Yeah. I mean, most games are until you get to a certain point and you're like, wow, this one got away.
Inch out. Everybody on the line. Breaks the tackle. He's looking upfield. Charlie Garner.
So,
Carry and
it's on All-Madden. Does that mean Charlie Garner just breaks any tackle he needs to? Is that what this is about? So far, that's what it's looking like to me.
and it's on its way. The point after is good. So they're now up by a touchdown.
Shella Bay, what's up? Yeah, the Packers, they're going to have to go back to the drawing board. They're still in good shape.
He sends it off. Trying to give them good field position. To get the ball back after a touchdown on that last possession. Let's see about a repeat performance on this drive.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
This is a play action, first one. A little worried about it.
He surveys the field. Vic passing to the left.
So there was an underneath guy there, and I really didn't want to throw a dart because it probably would have been picked. So I kind of just threw it up like that. I don't know about that BK order, Deontay Jenkins. A lot of space over here. So somehow, Vic's at 89 speed in Madden 2002, and in this game he's at 88. I don't know how he possibly got slower going into his second year, but we should be able to beat the Giants and Redskins. Yeah, that's an easy schedule. Vic's looking slower. Like he's getting tired. Don't blame it. What do you mean, what position? What position and what? So here, Dunn's actually a pretty good receiver, and he's fast. So if they don't cover him right, oh man, just too many guys coming in.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
Thanks, John. Vic's in for a lot of aspirin tonight. Pushing. That was an accident.
Find himself riding the bench. Hey, if the coach has confidence in his quarterback, he'll probably throw for it. He looks at the big picture and sees what could go wrong. He may just run.
I gotta hit the slanting corner.
Ball on their own 31. The Falcons line up with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass, looking for an option. Still on his feet.
4th down, I'm going. I got close enough. 22 yards. Oh, no. I'm calling a timeout. They brought in the backup, which he's not going to cut the mustard how I'm playing right now. That's what I said, Lamont Crockett. Best soundtrack. I agree. Well, we got a couple options here. As you see, I've not been throwing too much, but we got Dunn on the outside. Got the first. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go. Another challenge I'm going to lose. Can't really see anything, so that's why I just skipped it. Every time that happens, that's one thing I don't like about this game, is it goes in the computer's favor. There was pretty much no point to challenge. It's kind of like how the pass interference rule is right now in the NFL. Like, even if it was pass interference, they're not going to call it. What the heck? This is not good. Oakland is pretty darn good. Antonio really pushing hard for that 2004 soundtrack of Madden. Oh, I could have had a big play there. Gannon is really just dissecting my defense right now. And that's kind of what he was doing in these days, so it's not too surprising. That the fact that I didn't get that first down really pisses me off. Jerry Rice wasn't even looking when he threw that.
We see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
5,000 yards that year. That's pretty crazy for this time period. Let's get Rossum the ball.
Trying to give his team good field position. The Falcons will start the drive from the 26. We might see a quick pass here on first down.
I mean, I need something to happen. So Jerry Rice and Tim Brown, I mean, those are two go-to veterans to go to.
He's looking to pass. He surveys the field, throws it. Jefferson.
That was feeling a lot like pass interference.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
So it's 2nd and 10. They'll go with a pass. He got the
No chance there.
The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. Can't afford an
I had the audible because I accidentally called a play.
stops the clock.
Vic sends up. He's looking to pass. He's looking. He goes.
My tall receiver.
Nice connection. James with the stop at the 36.
Got no timeouts left. I think I can maybe get off this play.
Back to pass. Surveying the field. Rolling out.
Vic's got the arm.
Passes left. Number 86. What's the intent?
Not going to happen.
It's the end of the second.
Yeah. So far, 3 challenges in this game all went towards the Raiders' favor. We are at D-Men Tap tomorrow playing some Tecmo. Little cheerleader show action. All right, let's get back at it. Got a kickoff. Or no, I return. That's good. Raiders had their way besides that interception to start the game.
This one toward the end zone.
That was a face mask, not called. So I really saw like what I saw with Finneran going up.
Vic gets set. They'll go with a pass.
Oh no, that was bad play on my part. I didn't scramble out soon enough. And that's what happens.
Deep in their own territory. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his right.
Big catch.
The open man. Harris.
Came out of the scramble because, well, they were going for me.
This guy has great confidence in his arm.
Antonio's saying the NFL 2K5 cheerleaders are the best.
One man back. He's looking to pass. Passes left.
Oh, the pass was there. Oh my God, he just dropped it. I can't have that.
Knowing that he had to get the first there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball. Maybe that's why he dropped it.
I mean, I gotta go for it.
7 coming up. Ball on their own 20.
I know it's early, but they're just driving down the field on me, and I don't have a good defense.
He's going to throw.
There you go.
And he's tackled at the 44.
Chubb was still garbage today. Yeah, I mean, the Bears, it's a collective effort. They got receivers dropping stuff, Chubb not doing too well, and then bad play calls. It's not really fun to watch them offensively.
Will work out of the shotgun.
Their defense is still good.
Surveying the field. Passing to his right. And the catch is
Here we go.
and so he was able to find
Vic did truck him.
converting for a first down.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Single backs. No. Not ready for a halfback pass.
It's 1st and 10.
No, it's the same thing every week. We're not changing anything. Oh, no. Definitely taking some sacks.
Ball at about midfield. Looking downfield. Vic rolls left with the pass.
The outs usually are money plays in Madden. That was a money play for me. Wow, they gave me the first down. Are they going to challenge that spot?
It's 1st and 10.
Here looking for Jefferson.
Drops back. With the throw.
Deep.
He was out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are.
Man,
The sideline is
just a little too late.
So it's 2nd and 10.
5 and 12. Yeah, that's right.
1-yard line.
I'm not doing a great job.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. He
Come on, Jeff Graham. You dropped one already.
brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He just threw a strike.
Playing Madden where you could pass to the QB, that's a good question. I don't know for sure. I'm not looking for one of those, but I definitely have the team to do it.
So it's 1st and goal. Calling an audible.
That wasn't going to work.
Drops back.
Yes.
Harris makes the stop at the 1. He tried to pick up the yard
What?
himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to
All right, it's time to get TJ Duckett going.
2nd and goal. Everybody on the line.
No, I can't hear you.
So he takes the handoff and takes it across.
Yes. Big touchdown right there. NFL streak coming up next. Surprisingly, I don't even think I shouldn't say that. I might have it.
The kick is up.
That was huge because now I still got a chance. Just need to make something happen on defense.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results.
They might let that go out of bounds. Struggling in the kicking game.
Return team will head back to the sideline.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
Yeah, so I'm going to try some quarter defense.
Ball on their own 40.
Hopefully they don't come out running because they've been shredding me in the past.
Only one man back.
Oh, I missed that tackle.
He loses it.
Ooh, opportunity blown right there.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
I don't like that they don't have Brooking on the field for the quarter defense. Here we're just going zone.
Man in motion. He's going to throw. Gets the pass off.
Oh, that's.
Picked off.
Oh, if this guy was a little faster, but that's a huge pick. Look at that replay. Zone defensive in Madden can result in a lot of interceptions for you. It feels good being in a zone defense
1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line.
because things like that can happen for you.
Defense is in the next.
Bad snap.
Drops back. Passing right.
Big throw by Vic. I saw what Levine did. 13 of 17 for 3. 1 off of Curry's record, 49 points. It's good to see him because he's been struggling this year.
They'll go with a pass. Tossed it right. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He threw the ball into pretty heavy
That was a mistake again. I did not. I'm going to finish it soon. My brother has my Xbox. He's recording some footage for a History of Tecmo video. Should be it. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. I'm going to try to hit that same route. They look like they're all over there. Blitz was coming from that side. Go to the other side with the run. See, those are the reads you can make when you have Vic. See the blitz coming, run the other way. They're not going to catch you at the other side. TJ Duckett having himself a game at fullback. We're back in it. Big third quarter. Here we go.
They did everything they had to on that. At the end result was a triple cross, the goal line, and a TD on the board.
21 up, All-Madden, Raiders, Falcons. Rich Gannon threw a pick. I called his own defense. Made a couple throws, made a big run with Vic, and before you know it, I'm in the end zone again with TJ Duckett twice in a row. All right. Zone surely worked there, but I don't want to fall in love with it. This time I didn't get the chance to call defense. This is a man zone hybrid. Oh my goodness. Again? How many tackles is this guy going to break? Unbelievable.
Once again, 3 rushing touchdowns now. The Raiders leading in the game, but not by much.
I'm guessing Charlie Gardner isn't the best at breaking tackles, so to me, it being on All-Madden's just meaning he's going to break all these tackles. I mean, yes, I can tackle better. He has 3 touchdowns. He shouldn't have broke that second tackle. Come on.
He's looking for a chance for a good return. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the result of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
We are not playing around, though. Got the offense rolling. Oh, how many drops? Waited until he got outside the zone, too. And he drops it. Just threw that one up. Again, I was playing the other Madden yesterday or a couple days ago where you had to hit X to bring up the icon, so that was kind of a mess up. Dunn can't catch. What is going on? He's a better receiving running back, too. See, I couldn't throw that one. They had the right zone. Here I'm going to try to get to the right side. I'm just running this one. Not taking a hit. Warren Dunn should be a boxer with those hands of stone. I know. What is going on? Is that just All-Madden screwing me over? There it is. Vic, not good completion percentage, but you've seen what's happening. That's a touchdown. We're back. This is the type of game you want to watch. Offense versus offense. And big defensive plays in there. Here and there.
Kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the
28-28, 3:49 left. A lot of football to go.
Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He kicks it off. The returner takes the ball and heads upfield.
Helmet popped off.
The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. See if they try to move the
Just
ball.
don't use it as a weapon out there. All right, had some success with the 4-3 defense.
It's first and 10.
See if we can get them to make another mistake. That's why the Bears are trash.
Gannon sets up. And he's brought
Uh-oh.
at the 40.
The all-star of the game is injured.
Cruising ahead for a big game.
See, he got outside too easy on that.
They had the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
The thing about the Raiders is they don't have burners
The Raiders
as receivers. Rice and Brown are not too fast.
searching for a seam. With the carry.
Oh,
Won't go down.
it is tough. It is tough. What's up, Chaos Retro Gaming? I just can't make tackles.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Oh, Garner will be back.
Team Dr. Allen indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or two off and return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 45.
All right, my assignment on this one is the fullback, Richie.
Three-man front this time. Up the gut.
Finally made a
Down.
big tackle.
That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender and everything.
I feel like there's been pretty successful with whatever they want to do. It's really just the 2 interceptions I have that have made a difference.
Linebackers lined up defensively, looking for an option. Gannon with the throw, and he finds the open man. He pulled the trigger quickly.
Hard as he throws it,
I feel like I brought a blitz.
right on the receiver's number.
First down and goal to go.
I'm just bringing heat.
2-minute warning coming up. He's going to throw.
That one was totally my fault. I left him. I thought the blitz would get there in time. Adam's saying, if you play Peyton Manning on NFL Street, he'll break a tackle all day.
Raiders find themselves up by a small margin.
Peyton Manning will? Why? He's not known for breaking tackles.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased.
I didn't want them to score a touchdown, obviously, but if they were going to do it, I didn't want them to waste that much time.
To the lineman out there.
Allen Rossum, I'm taking it out. He's the faster of the returners. Get out to the 20.
Been a great game.
This game's been like a boxing match, a big punch and a counter punch by the other team. I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's first and 10.
I'm going a lot with these plays because they're working.
Sets up. Back to pass. Rolls right. Throws over
And that could have been picked.
Broke that play up. He just knocked it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Are we going for 2? It seems like one of those games, doesn't it? I will consider it.
Back. He's looking. Rolls right. Throws it. And it's caught. Perfect spiral on that.
Like that.
I just get it in there while I could.
About 4 to go.
It's a lot more comfortable throwing Vic to the left. I'm going to try to hit Finner in here.
They'll go with a pass. Looking
Hit him on the break.
passes left.
There we go.
Makes a swift stop at the game on that play. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
1st and 10. Looking to pass. Looking
Dunn picks up the blitz. Got a lot of yards on the ground.
ball on the 47-yard line.
I'll have to see if I get that game going.
He's looking. Gets rid of it.
Oh, tried to make the one-hander. No good.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 47-yard line. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
There's space outside. Just got to take it. 1 minute 11. All my timeouts. Vic with 200 yards rushing in the game. That's something I could not do at all in 2002. I think it was just the Chargers defense was good.
Looking for an option. Throws
Shouldn't have thrown that. Was not in position to throw it.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
So it's 2nd and 10.
See if I could hit Jefferson on this.
Looking to pass.
He's open.
Field. Passing to his right.
Hits it.
Catch is made. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
I believe you.
Ball on the
Got to protect Peyton Manning. If
8th play of this drive.
breaking tackles is how you protect them, and that's how you do it.
He surveys the field with the throw.
Might have scored a little too quick.
The quarterback was there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
A lot of scoring so far today. It's still anyone's
You want to see me go for 2?
Like this give defense coordinators gray hair.
Let's go. It's nerve-wracking.
looking downfield.
Got it. Good call, Hank. I think that's my first lead of the game. Now it's time to play some defense. I haven't been able to kick any deep, unfortunately. Oh boy, that's going to be a bad one. Crap!
Toward the end zone.
I tried to get the most power out of it and missed the...
Penalty marker down the field.
Still enough time for him to get in the field goal range. The quarterback can take what the defense gives him. But he should be able to either stop
I don't think they're going to run.
the chain.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
They do have their timeouts.
Drops back. Gannon passes to his left. It's picked
There we go.
at the 30.
Huge. 3 picks with this below average Falcons defense. Gannon is furious at himself. I'm going to keep going with what's working. I'm not going to try running and having them fumble.
10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He surveys the field. And he ducks out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. trucks it in the end zone. Not going for 2 again. I know, but there's only 21 seconds left. Got to keep this one suspenseful. If they score 21 seconds, then so be it. It's not like they need a field goal. I don't see it happening. We could lock up. We got Kearney. Big play for Tim Brown. Maybe you're right. And he's throwing deep to the end zone. I don't like it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
You're double covering Tim Brown, which is good.
Dropping back. Looking for receiver. Deep pass.
Throwing to Jerry Rice. Oh, man.
Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
Where is the double?
Got only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Just 2 safeties back.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket.
Sack.
Stewart.
Ends the game. But yes, you were right. I should not have scored that touchdown. Should have just ran out the clock. But it kept the suspense up till the end. But that's how you do it. Win on All-Madden. Raiders were the better team. Falcons had the better superstar. Mike Vick is the player of the game. Oh, they scrolled past that pretty quickly. I don't need to do that. 222 rushing yards. Yeah, it wasn't like I called the wrong defense. He just caught it. That's the thing with these Madden games. Sometimes you could just catch those bombs. I had one to Finner in. They're giving me all these Madden challenge points that I don't care about. But thank you. Let's look at the stats real quick. Individual. Vic. 1 TD. No picks. That's really what hurt them. 222. Some big. No receiver with 100 yards. But they got the job done. Buchanan led in tackles. 3 guys with INTs. Let's see how many Charlie Gardner had. So you got Gannon, 2 TD. He still had a 109.7 rating. Wow. With 3 TDs. Look at the drops. Oh, is there a drop stat? Garner, 144, 3 touchdowns. Let's see, is there a drop stat? Yeah, there is. They had 1 drop overall. Let's see how many I had. Wow. 6 drops in one game. That's that All-Madden factor. That's why you just got to run the ball with Vic. There's nothing they could do to stop that. And then you run it out of bounds. I did put myself out there a few times, and Vic came through with some trucks, break tackles. Yeah. Didn't throw too many bad balls that should have got intercepted. So overall, good win. Fought hard. Came back from 21-7 and lit up the scoreboard in the second half. So, yeah, I put a lot of time into this game, and I feel like it showed because I played a lot of Falcons back when I played this one online and was able to turn it on the second half and get the win against the Raiders. So, thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm going to keep playing some Madden games and other football games. Of course, more retro sports games across all sports. But I'll do roster overviews for all the Madden games, at least up till 2005. Also looking to do that Tecmo Texans team in Madden 2002. So, Hank, if you're still watching, if you could, do a little bit of research just for like the linemen or something, so I know who to put in there. It'll make it easier. The skill positions, defense will be easy, but just, D-line, O-line would be good. So, yeah, Adam says, hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving, and you will see us streaming live on Thanksgiving. I'll probably be playing my Uncle Jimmy in some football games. Not sure what yet, but he was a big fan of the 2K series, so maybe some on PS2 or Dreamcast. We'll see how it goes. Maybe even Xbox. So, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be live tomorrow from D-Men Tap in Chicago playing Tecmo Super Bowl, D-Men Tap Tecmo League, and probably some NHL 94 NBA Jam later in the night. But again, everyone, thank you for watching. Take care. We'll see you later.